In this video, we are going to discuss about three aspects. First, we will be discussing about the series of Squid Game, which is now a hit series from Netflix. And next, we will see about a rebellion in South Korea. And next week, we will see about thoughts of Karl Marx and Mahatma Gandhi on the labor unions and so on. So let us get into the video. First, let's see about Squid Game. Squid Game is a series which was telecasted in Netflix, which crossed about 33 million views, and it is the most hited series in Netflix as of now. It has gained viewership all over the world, and many people have liked this particular series. The director of this series has taken a movie in such a way representing the struggles and operations of the daily wage workers and peoples in organized sectors, in some organized sectors indirectly. This game, this series has nine series in total, and it has 456 players who are in the problem of debt and who need some capital amount of money to fulfill their debt and to be free. So these 456 players are called for a game, and winners of the game would be moving to next level, the next levels, and the losers will be short debt. This is the scenario of the game, and the games which children generally play, that will be played by these 456 players, and the fine and the winners will get $45.6 billion. So they are making these people play this game, showing the cash amount, and these players are playing this game for this cash amount, and if they lose, they are going to lose their life. Similarly, directors comparing to the or mentioning the daily wage workers, if they are medically ill or they are having some other problems, it would be difficult for those peoples to adapt that day. So director of this film indirectly mentions these scenarios as scripts. Now we saw about Squid Game. Next, we will see about strike by union members in South Korea. Some of the South Korean Union Confederation held a strike on 20th October 2021, that is 3 days before. On the strike, more than 80,000 people involved in the strike, and it held on 13 major cities of South Korea. And this strike, people on the strike were wearing the costumes that the people in the series of Squid Games had. They took this series as an inspiration for the strike, and they are protesting for their better workplace and better safety measures by the even the South Korean Prime Minister Moon warned the crowd of the spread of this coronavirus, as countries like America and Russia are having a serious problem now due to the COVID-19 crisis. And so he also warned, despite the fear of the spread of COVID-19, workers gathered and protested against it, as so we are able to understand the pains of the workers in South Korea. This is not only to that particular region, but all people all over the world are in a situation that is being represented in Squid Game. It's not directly death, but still they cannot get a day off from their work. This is the scenario that most of the people are having. Now let us see about the thoughts of thinkers like Karl Marx, who is the father of communism, and Mahatma Gandhi, who is our father of the nation. Now, first let us get into the thoughts of Karl Marx. Karl Marx, as we know, he's a left-wing thought person. He's a person who's in the thought process of the left wing, and he supports communism. So Karl Marx says about this industrialization, and Karl Marx refers industrialization as the capitalist or the owners. They will try to have cheap labors, cheap means of production, cheap marketing, and so on. They will try to minimize the production wages, production cost, and the labor as minimum as possible, and they will try to maximize the profit, or they will sell in a high rate. For example, if they are making a phone for 4,000, they will sell it for 20,000. They will try to make it best possible in a low rate of production, so that their profit will be proportionately increasing. So this is what Karl Marx complains about or says about the capitalist. It's almost true. Many products in the market are made at a low cost, and when it's sold, it's in a high rate. More than workers, the middleman and the owners are having the most profit. So this is the thought process of Karl Marx regarding industrialization and labor union. And Karl Marx says that labor union must protest and they must demand for equality. And now let us get into thoughts of Mahatma Gandhi. As we know, Mahatma Gandhi is in the path of peace. Mahatma Gandhi says that the owners and the workers must work together to have a better production and development of the company, which is almost true. It is also true. Cooperation between the both is so important that for the betterment of the company. And also, Mahatma Gandhi says some guidelines for the working of labor unions or trade unions. Firstly, Mahatma Gandhi says the protest against the owners in case of some issues should be done in a peaceful manner and not in a violent manner. And nextly, Gandhi says that if there are 100 people involved in a protest and 85 people are interested to participate in the protest, but 15 members are not in interest to participate in the protest, people from the labor union should not force those 15 persons. Mahatma Gandhi says this as a principle that no one should be forced. People can protest in their interest, but they should protest in a peaceful manner, as Gandhi says, he refers. Nextly, Gandhi tells the owners to make proper living, proper conditions for the workers, so that they will be working with a good hardness and the production will be in a good quality. These are the things which Mahatma Gandhi tells regarding the aspects of trade union and the owners. In the first perspective, it's also true, and the second perspective, it is true in some cases. It depends upon the owners. Obviously, the business and the industrialization all is about profit, but it is about how all the people are making, or whether the topmost people of the society are making. If the things are being made like the perspective of Karl Marx, as he says, then there will be profit, economic growth and growth of the industry, but not the lifestyles of workers in the industry, and it will not directly affect the industry, but indirectly by some means it will affect the industry. But as how Gandhi has said, if both the entities work together, it would be better for the development of the company and also the increased life standards of the individuals in the company, and the family dependent upon the individual and the country dependent upon the people. So everything would be nice if it is held in a peaceful manner, and so the living standards of the workers must be matched and they must have a proper working condition. This is the request that is from the workers, and it would be nice if all have their even standards of works and better working conditions. This is what I wanted to convey the message in this video. Thank you.